Many commands also have a built-in help feature. When I use the man page to learn about the ls command, I have a large number of pages worth of information to search through in order to figure out about the various options. It's very verbose, and I can find out about the large number of options that are available on the ls command. This is where I would go to learn about an option that I see used in a script or by a colleague. It's where I would go in order to learn and search for new options that I could use in my day-to-day activities. But sometimes all I need is to remember exactly which letter is the option that I'm looking for. So the ls command is one of many where I can give ls space -- help. That's 2 dashes, and help spelled out. And what I will get is scrolling on the screen itself, which I can use the scrolling of my terminal window here to scroll back, and I can begin to get a summary of the various commands that are available. Now ls has many options, and so this tends to scroll off the screen. But I see a very short description of what each option is. And from this piece of information, I can then go and find exactly which option I'm looking for. Let's look at one that's a little bit shorter. For example, when I did the man of cal, I learned that there were several options available for the cal command. Cal itself and cal -3 to show 3 months. But what if I didn't remember that it was just a -3? I knew there was a way to do it, but was it a T or the number? If I say cals -- help, I get a very short output with a summary of what those options are. Not a lot of description about when you might use them or other options that could go with them, but just a short description. And from here I can very quickly see that the option that I'm looking for is the -3. You'll also note that a lot of these options have multiple ways to specify them. There is the single dash with the 3, or the same thing occurs if I say -- and actually type out the word 3. I typically use the short version of the options whenever possible. Not every command will have a -- help. For example, the cd command for changing directories. If I say cd -- help, I get an invalid option. But I do get a usage information. It tells me a little bit about what the command can do, and it's listing for me some of the options that are available with the cd command. But I would go back and do a man on cd to learn more about what those options mean. cd command happens to be a shell built-in command, so it's a lot harder to find the information in the man pages or the info pages, but it is possible to do. Let's compare a couple of other commands. If I do man date, I see again the synopsis at the top with the basic usage and the different descriptions that exist. And if I do date with -- help, I get a summary of the information out to the screen. This, like the ls command, is rather long output and may be just as simple to look at in the man page as it is in the -- help output. The file command also has a -- help. This is a command to tell me what type of a file I have. Do I have a text file, or do I have a binary or executable file? And again, -- help is available to give me some basic options to try and look at it inside of a compressed file, for example, or to show the raw information, or simply list things associated with it. Not every command has a -- help, but if the command does have -- help, it can be a quick way to get a refresher of what option you are looking for as you form your command at the command line.